Hello everyone, it's Becky, and it's Monday. I thought we would do another Margarete Miller challenge. This week is a doozy. I had to really think about this. This week, we are on week 24, and it says, do you have a favorite song, artist, or style of music? Create a collage with this as your theme. So my favorite style of music is what they used to call New Age, and one artist in particular is David Arkenstone, and he has created soundtracks for, I'm not specifically sure if he's made the soundtrack for like Star Wars, but it's on that theme. He might have made the soundtrack for Lord of the Rings. Hang on. I want to go back. Yeah, so you may hear in the background, and hopefully I won't get a copyright strike, is this is called The Riders of Rohan. It's very faint. It's not very loud. But I'm going to do my collage on David Arkenstone. Let me turn it up just a hair. All right, turning it back down. I find it very funny. I could probably get a copyright strike just for that little portion, yet there's this video. I'm playing this right off of YouTube, and you know, why didn't they get the copyright strike? I want to back I want to put that on the back. I apologize. Usually I have all this stuff planned out ahead of time. I thought I would just wing it today. And I'm only going to take a portion of this paper. I really do need a new blade. But all the ones you find in the store for Fiskars, and they go a different direction than what this does. And I can't find Cricut. I think I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to put this on top. So let's cut off some of this. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. we didn't do too much of anything. Went grocery shopping, didn't buy too much of anything, and that little bit that we did buy cost us like $167, and that was buying next to nothing. But I have lots of everything already in the freezer, so we're good. You know, just needed those little things like the eggs, the cheese, that kind of stuff. It's still almost $170. All right, these are some of his songs, and I have quite a few of these. And Riders of Rohan is probably one of my favorites. I ended up, have you guys ever had this happen? I ordered some supplies, craft or scrapbooking, you know, and my stickers and things that I use in my little daily spreads from a company. Well, they sent me a notice and says it's coming in 2 shipments, okay? So I get the first shipment and I open it. It only has 2 products in it. So I open it up, and to me it looked a little light on the product. Like it was sheets of paper, and one had a box. Reminds me. Oh, look at these. It was a box like this. I can already tell that one's pretty full. That one's pretty full. Yeah, these feel pretty full. Anyway, the box it was crushed, and it felt really, really light. So I took it out. Well, I looked on my paper. It says it's supposed to have 100 sheets of paper in it. Not that thing. It only had 25 sheets of paper in it, and then the big pack of paper had was supposed to have 24, and it only had 12. It's like, no. It's like somebody got into it, repackaged it, like I wouldn't notice. Not happening, people. So I'm sending that back, getting my money back. So I thought I would decorate my page. Where are my prompts? I think I'm going to trim this down a little bit. So now I don't trust that company. But one company falls, another company shows up in its place. Because last night I was watching another YouTuber. She does Etsy shares, and she introduced a shop that she's familiar with, but I think I did look in it once, but I found another shop with those supplies. So all right, I'm gonna put this down here. Oh, I guess I could take off my glasses so I can see a little better. All right, so my hubby went to the doctor the other day. Actually, he went to an orthopedic clinic. And he did not break his wrist, although he did find out that he has broken it in the past. Put this little bio about David Arkenstone right here. It did show where he had broken his wrist in the past, and he says, I don't ever recall. I said, I do. I said, I've done told you, you know, it doesn't show up right away when you break things. And that one time they were talking about fusing your wrists, that's when you broke it. And we decided not to because he was a construction worker. And that would have been detrimental to his job, you know. Well, let me see what's in here. And I had these that I've done. I thought I would just put some of these on the pages around the corners. Kind of like a frame. So, come to find out, it had nothing to do with his wrist, which we had all those little wrist splints and things. It was his thumb that we needed to immobilize. And we didn't realize it was the thumb. He kept saying his wrist hurt. I probably should have asked a few more questions. I might have figured it out. But he's got to be in a... So they give him a larger splint and one that immobilized his thumb. So he's saying, well, you know, it's hard to do this, this, and this. I said, I know, dear. Says the girl who had been in a sling for her shoulders, you know. Yeah, I know all about that. And how hard it is to move things when they're hurt. So let me see what's in here. I just want to see if there's anything that catches my interest in here. These look more like labels and stamps and that kind of thing. All right, nothing there. Nothing that catches my fancy there. Now I can't get him back. Pick him up. I'll figure that out in a minute. So those didn't work, but since he's all about imagination and stuff, I figure I'll put some of these little fairies and things on my page. Let's put one up here. And I'll put one right around in here. And my poor mom, We went out a couple days last week. Took her to the grocery store. That laid her out all the whole next day. She just cannot do what she used to do. And then we went, I think today we were supposed to be going to the movies. She probably forgot. All right, what do you think? David Arkenstone. Let me put this back across the top there. We were supposed to go to like a movie because she wants to see the Jurassic Park, the new movie. And there's one at 2 something. But she'll never get up in time to go. And by get up, I mean get up and get dressed. All right, do you have a favorite song, artist, or style of music? Create a collage with this as your theme. So my favorite artist is David Arkenstone, and this is my collage to him. So what do you think? Well, join me again next time. As always, stay safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. Bye.